and somebody come to me and said, "Oh, I saw you. It's a cringe reel." It was this trend.
Yeah, cringe reel.
And I was afraid, like, wow.
People recognize me.
People recognize me. And really, when you wake up famous, it was this situation on the third reel.
60 million. And we have, I think, 2 videos with 60 million.
Yeah, 2 videos. At the moment, for sure, it's personal brand. You need to show yourself.
In the last 3 months alone, we generated over 250 million views.
From that time, I think they started to say that Millionaire Diva, you our diva. So they
We choose you.
Yeah, we choose you.
When your Instagram started growing, did you start to receive inquiries?
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times people don't believe us when we say there is clients in social media organically. They only believe in targets.
All brokers now, everybody now doing the content. What was working 1 year ago and 2 years ago, like classic advertising, now it's doesn't work.
So 120 million views, and that's only TikTok. On Instagram, we don't even count the views. Hello guys, and finally welcome to a new episode with our lovely guests and clients, where we're gonna share the story of the personal brand of probably the most viral real estate agent in the world in the past 6 months, Millionaire Diva, but in reality, Anna Gazizullina. Anna, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. My pleasure, my pleasure.
Anna is our client who started to work with us only in January this year. And just to get you an idea of who's sitting in front of you, obviously you know me, but most probably you know Anna even better, because in the last 3 months alone, we generated over 250 million views for her social media pages across TikTok and Instagram, fully organically. People recognize her on the streets. She sells the biggest villas, gets most exclusive listings, and generally she has really loyal fan base, I would say, like people really rooting for her and waiting for her next videos. And today we're gonna find out how this journey started and how we came to this point where Anna is right now.
Yes, let's start.
Yeah. So Anna, please tell a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, how long you've been living in Dubai.
Oh, it's a long story. And honestly say, and nobody believe in that, I started in 2006. So it's more than 20 years ago. No, it's actually 20 years ago. And it was my first real estate company. And it was absolutely different situation as now in Dubai.
Yeah, there was nothing, I think. No Burj Khalifa.
No Burj Khalifa, yes. It just been started at that time, I remember, so everybody spoke about that. Yeah, in 2006, 2007, but nothing, no JFC, no downtown, and nothing what we see now.
Literally what people see on the background right now, it was empty. Sheikh Zayed was empty, downtown was empty.
No, it was some buildings, yeah, Sheikh Zayed Road, but old ones, and but many plans been at that time. So the plan of government at that time being absolutely clear. So they want to build something very rare in the world and attract people from all over the world. So they're following this still.
I think it worked out. In 2025, we can say it confidently, what they planned.
Yes.
I think even a bit overachieved, like from what they expected. Now, when you came to us, with an inquiry to grow your brand, what was the reason you wanted to grow your brand? Because obviously when we started, it was ground zero in terms of the results, but it wasn't ground zero in terms of the volume of videos that you already posted before working with us. You've posted many videos. And when was the first point you started doing social media in general, like actively, like filming videos with other teams?
The world now changes so fast. And everything in marketing the same, so very, very fast changing. So this about social media, I started to think maybe more than 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago around.
22, 23, yeah.
Yes, because in advertising at that time was working like contexts, advertising, yeah, so this SEO optimization, so all of this stuff with the site and everything. And but I started to understand And it was not a big secret for everybody that you need to show what you're doing. You need to be very open to people, and people need to know about you as a person. And without that, it's difficult to move on. I started to realize it not fast, slowly. We started just to make nice videos about real estate. Some brokers started to do it. But I understood that it must be something more
Engaging.
Yeah. And for sure, 1 year passed, so it's more faster and faster. And 1 year ago, I understood absolutely 100% that it must be the main marketing strategy, not only for me as a founder, for everybody who is in sales, for brokers also, for team, for CEO, for head of sales, for everybody. Because without that, you are unknown. So people not understand why they need to come to you exactly, why they need to come to your company, and why they need to communicate with you personally. And for sure now we're making it more professional. Thank you, by the way, because
we'll come to this,
because yes, they're booming, and really results I saw with your team, and thank you for this very much.
Thank you for trusting us. We'll come now to how we achieved this result and how it went. Now, what I noticed in our agency, the best clients that come to us who get the best result are usually the clients whom I called injured clients with injured accounts, who got really negative past experience, because only after this you can really realize, A, I need it for sure, that's why I started at first place, but B, which is more important, it's not as easy as I thought, and I really need a better team. Because when clients come to us without any prior experience, positive or negative, doing social media, they think, okay, I'm a genius, I've been here a long time, everybody will love me immediately just because of who I am.
Yeah.
And they start filming 10, 30, 90 videos and nothing is moving, 1,000 views, 2,000 views. And then like, okay, maybe I'm a great guy or great girl, but there must be something else because so far people don't really watch me. Yeah. So you came to us with a big background of trying.
Yeah.
How many videos do you think you've posted? Because you told me you erased some of them, removed some of them from your page. But I remember when we started, the average views was around 1,000 to 2,500 views on videos. They were not going viral. So can you go through numbers? Like how many videos for how long?
Yes, a lot. Anyhow, it's being hypothesis. And so I tried with many teams. I can't say that they're bad. No. It's just a question of
the match wasn't.
The match. Yes, match very important. And I think around 30 or maybe 40 reels a month.
40 reels a month. So you've been posting more than we post now.
Yes, every day for sure. And plus it was in stories, many contents. Yeah.
So we're talking about like 200 plus videos maybe.
Maybe around. And I was trying to understood myself why it doesn't work, why it's not so many views, even very interesting content about real estate, about also a little bit alive. And I understood that you will never find the answer. You need just to find a right for you, exactly for you, the right people, agency and professionals. For sure. And if it's match happening, because you can't see yourself, you need somebody
Third
who will,
point of view.
yes, somebody will catch from you
The
something
unique
parts. Yes. And this has happened. And this is, I think, the most biggest talent.
The reason.
Talent in your business, it's a talent.
I appreciate it. I believe, I totally agree with you. I believe every client is unique. The problem with today's social media in Dubai in general, especially in real estate, because real estate agents are the biggest influencers in Dubai. It's not food reviewers, it's not fashion influencers, it's real estate agents are the most famous influencers in Dubai. The problem with this market of influencers is that everybody looks the same. Like, even though they all different if you know them personally. Like, Majid is different from Anna, and Anna is different from Ahmed and Mohammed, you know?
Yeah.
But they all look same, the content is same, even though I'm sure they all have the unique point, their background is different, the strengths is different. But the key aspect is just to extract it, you know, pull it out of the person and make it, you know, famous for people. Now, when I analyzed your content before we started working together, because obviously to start, we need to first analyze the past, not to repeat the mistakes. And what I noticed in your content is that you've been doing a lot of outdoor filmings, crazy stuff, filming on a sweating on the sun, indoor, outdoor, podcast, studio, this, that, and nothing was working. And I'm like, okay, she already tried so much, so we'll simply skip all of this, not to repeat the mistakes, and we'll try to find something new. And what I found interesting is that when we had the first Zoom, by the way, how you found us?
Recommendation.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's your client Anastasia. So we've been working together. Now she established her own real estate company. And I saw from her that because before together we tried to make content.
But Anastasia.
Yes. I mean, when we've been together in the company, so tried to make the content.
I remember she told me that on your corporate page, there is even a video with her.
Yes, sure, because we always try to do it. But it was not so result as she got it with you and very fast.
Yeah.
And it was impressed me because it was really fast.
You saw how it started and how it...
3 months, 2 months, something like that.
She opened her own company.
Yeah. And she started to share, Anna, so look, I started, wow, it's 150 views before we couldn't imagine about it. And I said, wow, really? Oh la la. So, and after some time passed, and I asked Anastasia, so can you show me? And I look at her page, incredible. And how she's looking there, I liked. So,
the ladies, it matters besides results, how you look also.
Yes, it's different, but it's Anastasia, because I know her. It's herself. And I understood that here some magic happens. And I sure needs to go. And I asked, can you please give me contacts? And so like this, the story started.
Interesting. I think like when we do Zoom calls with clients, with new clients who come to us, the best marketing, and the clients say it themselves, is when you don't sell, but your results sell for you.
Yeah.
Like when you don't have to say, I'm this and I'm that, people just see the before and after by their friends or their, you know, relatives, and they're like, okay, I saw where they started, I saw where they now. Take me to the same steps, the same ladder. I want to go all the way to the top.
True. Only results. It was so clear.
Yeah.
You know, it's just I didn't have any minute of doubt.
Yeah.
No, I understood. Yes, it's something like
that's the one.
That's the one, and it's very different what now on the market. And so I had experience. I mean, like I understood that this is one of the best. One of the best. Number one. You're right.
Yeah,
number one.
I appreciate it.
But it's true.
It's
even not compliment.
I think it is, because there have been so many cases where we did from zero to this, 18 times. Yesterday we were preparing a presentation. We're going to have like live trainings for different agencies in Dubai. And they asked us, can you please share the headline, how you want to put yourself? And I hate saying number one, because people need to choose you. You cannot say it yourself, I'm a king. People should say, okay, he's the one.
Yes.
And we just did calculation, like counting, okay, we have this case, this case, this case. And I kept forgetting, we have also this case. We also helped her. And we total counted 18 real estate agents. And that's probably, I think, more than half of social media market in Dubai. Like
I think
the half is by other teams all combined, and the other half is us. But coming back to you, when we did the first Zoom call, so usually how we do the work with clients, before we even script, I'm not even talking about filming, before we even script the first video, we do a Zoom call with a client one-on-one to find out whom we're working with, the persona. Who is Anna as a lady, as a mother, what's her interest, what you love, everything, not only real estate. And we did this sort of like an interview together with you, and we found out a lot of interesting things, that you're a mother, you have 3 beautiful kids, you have 2 sons, 1 daughter, that you love Toyota, all these little details,
That's why it started to be so famous.
Yes,
So
60 million views later.
Time.
I understood like, okay, because other clients, when they come to us, not all that worked with that, but just whom we did the calls before, qualifying them, they say, oh, I want luxury. I want to attract only millionaire clients. I want to talk about Bentley and Hermès and Patek Philippe. And I look at them and I listen to them and I understand it's not really what they stand for. They like the idea that they are associated with this stuff, but it's not truly them. It's not their nature. But when it was with you, for me, it was a clash in my head, because you have a modeling background and you kept saying like, these brands are tacky, these brands look cheap, this is no longer trendy. And you were saying it genuinely. You were not trying to sell the idea, you were just giving your opinion. Mm-hmm. But yet on the opposite side, you live a very humble life. Like you take care of your kids, you love Toyota over BMW. And I'm like, okay, she's the real one, she's a real person, because she doesn't try to pretend to be someone. Like you are not trying to say, oh, I love Bentley, when you really love Toyota Prado, Or you don't say, oh, I love Hermès, because you find Hermès boring. You like something more niche, more designer. And I understood, okay, maybe we should try to film content in this direction, like fashion, high luxury. And you said, okay, let's try, because I trust you. What was your feeling before the first filming that we did?
As you said, it was very organic for me. Mm-hmm. So I didn't feel some pressure or not comfortable. No. It's like we're speaking now, the same. Mm-hmm. So I didn't notice even how this shooting passed, and it was like normal conversation. And the thing is really, really miracle that I felt myself very natural in that.
In the right place.
In the right place. Very strange that even this topic strange. Mm-hmm. I really gave my opinion. Mm-hmm. I didn't pretend it's good, it's right, it's bad, Mm-hmm. No, I just really said what I was thinking. And this was, I think, the most comfortable.
Really?
Yes, the most comfortable
love to hear it.
Moments, because I didn't play. And sometime after, when it started to be more famous, in comments, I saw many comments about, she's very snobbish or something, mm-hmm. because she's ranging. And I was so surprised, because I didn't play the role. I just, it was myself. Mm-hmm. And it was really organic, my opinion. And maybe I was looking for people like snobbish, but I'm not. It's, no.
It's who you are.
Yes, it's who am I, and no, I'm not 18 years old, so I have some background in my life. So it's really from practice, from my view, from what I see around, and that's it. And it was amazing. It was very comfortable. It really was very comfortable.
For us, when we came, the first filming I remember was in downtown. But
in office,
similar view.
Yeah.
But we quickly realized, okay, we cannot film with the view because the light comes on the opposite side. So let's film opposite from the windows. And the place, we kept changing the location because there was some issue with the management. This room is booked, this one is not. And we kept changing. And I remember for me inside, I'll be honest, I was a bit worried. I'm only telling you this now. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because
you was not looking like you was so relaxed, like everything is cool, everything is fine.
Because I cannot show, you are my client, and if I lose a bit of confidence, it's like a virus. Instantly, it's felt in the entire room. So I have to make it look like, okay, the situation is under control, even though I realized, okay, a lot of things don't go according to plan. Because when we film, for example, in the studios that we filmed like in Dubai Hills, in downtown, in Marina, etc., we know the environment, so we control the environment because we know these spaces. This was a new environment, and it was very challenging because the light is not as we expected, the view is not as we expected. Oh, it's more tight here, and
noise, yes,
somebody
because I remember
calling,
it was a
somebody
noise,
eating.
for sure.
Yeah, and we were like, okay, no other choice. We cannot make client feel uncomfortable. So as you said, you felt really comfortable.
Yes, because it was an office, so
It was
like
your
every
environment.
day, yeah, sure.
And we were like, okay, let's just squeeze maximum out of it. Let's just get whatever we can out of it and see how it goes. The good thing is the content that we prepared was matching you, as you said, like it felt very comfortable, and that was the key. And I noticed from the first filming, this is what the mistake of many teams that do social media is, they don't adapt to client. Like we have clients who are native English speakers, like they speak English since they were born,
Yeah.
and we can give them long texts of, scripts, and they can memorize it, they can say it without single mistake because they're natural. I'm not like this. I haven't spoken English until 17. You are the same, yeah? Like we are not native speaker. Russian is our first language.
Yeah.
And I realized, okay, for you will be more comfortable if we script the content in a way where you give only 1 or 2 words as answer. And I remember when we did 3 or 4, you're like, okay, guys, hold on. Let's relax. So now you are very natural with it. Now you can do long sentences. But the first filming, we had to get going.
Yes.
You remember it, yeah?
I remember very good. And for me, no, for sure, when you're not doing content every day.
Yes.
Now it's, yes, I used to, but anyhow.
That was the beginning.
Yeah, it was the beginning. And for sure, you feel a little bit stressed. You forget to know words. You can't say, your face changing, you're trying to control everything together.
Yes.
And it's a hard part, but with practice and very important, the atmosphere, you're right. So how you feel, you need to feel comfortable with people and who is working with you. And all this for sure helps, and after you feel very comfortable, so you remember more words.
Yeah, now you're very good at it. I also think the reason why it was a bit difficult in the first filming in terms of like the conversations, you used to make content in Russian. It's really important highlight the switch, because obviously when 2022 events happened, a lot of Russian and people from Russian-speaking countries flew to Dubai. So all of the agents, they thought, okay, why would I bother make content in English when we have enough kami and cash flow coming to Dubai from Russian markets? I will just make content in Russian. There's a lot of Russian money coming. I'll make sales. But then eventually 2023, 2024, 25, and people like already, okay, the Russian market is like this.
Yeah.
The English-speaking market is the remaining of this bubble.
The rest,
yes. And
English-speaking, the rest.
We push all of the clients. Anastasia, she's from Ukraine, but we told her, okay, we need to make content in English. She's like, okay, open her company.
She speaks very good English.
Yeah, she speaks good, but she's also taking classes.
I remember that. She
really invests her time and money. With you, we also started with English. Now you are very natural. Like we're having this podcast, 0 cuts, just natural conversation. In the beginning of the year, I don't think it would have been possible. Now I feel like you're so confident. And I love it, to be honest,
No,
so it's great. Yes, it's really great.
Great feeling, really, yeah.
The first filming we did, in my head, obviously, we were working on a package with a guarantee that, we sell to all clients, 30 videos, guaranteed results. And I'm thinking, okay, this is the first filming, not as perfect as I thought. It went well, but not as perfect because the environment, it took a bit longer, the light, the setup is different. But we were like, okay, we still have more filmings coming. Even if this one doesn't work out, we're going to try more things. So on the first filming, I had really humble expectation. We post the first videos. What happens next?
The third yes, video, the third reel.
How much views it is now, I think?
I remember it started slowly first day. No, not slowly. It's 7,000, but for me it was a lot.
After 2,000 before, yeah.
Yes, 2,000 I had, I think, maximum. And after it's the next day, it's around 10,000, 15,000. And in 3-4 days, 1 week, 1 week, 5 million around. Oh my God, I just wake up famous,
Yeah.
And at that time, yes, I remember in the street. So it was downstairs of my home.
In Marina, yeah.
In Marina, and somebody come to me and said, "Oh, I saw you. It's a cringe reel." It was this trend.
Yeah, cringe reel. Yeah.
And I was afraid, like, wow.
People recognize me.
Yes, people recognize me. And really, when you wake up famous, it was this situation on the third reel. It's incredible.
I think right now it's over 17 million, that video, because it
No,
kept-
20.
Already 20.
Yeah, already 20. Already 20. It's living their own life.
Oh, life, yeah, it keeps growing.
It keeps growing.
And I think that's the benefit of organic content, when people say, oh, I can get the same views that you promise or the same followers that you promise with the paid ads. I say, yeah, you can. You can get the same result for $10,000, $15,000. You can get 10,000 followers, but it will stop there. If you want to keep injecting the money. This video was filmed end of January, I think, beginning of February of this year.
Around.
And it still generates views, still generates followers, still generates inquiries.
Yeah.
It just never stops. We filmed after this maybe 90 more videos, and the third one's still growing. Yeah, that's the beauty of organic content. And I think we don't even look at it. 17 or 20 doesn't matter. Because now we have 60 million on some videos.
Oh my God, yes.
40 million, etc. Now,
yes, it is.
what happened is, I think these videos that we filmed for you, and some of the videos we filmed with Anastasia also, like last year in November, where we do like quizzes, where it's short answer and short question, they've changed the real estate market. Because you've noticed how many people started copying your content.
By the way, it's unbelievable. Yes, yeah. All over the world.
All over the world.
All over the world, in all the languages, not only English,
Yes,
French,
in Spanish.
Spanish, German. So I can see in TikTok especially.
Yes.
I can see that copies, and sometimes it's so funny.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
I really like it. I really laughing. They do it so perfectly, and they copy everything, but in a so funny way that oh my
Yes.
God, it's guys, you're doing well.
Okay, all of your fans watching this now?
You're doing well, really. And some of them so talents.
Yeah.
From all of the world. Yes, in Asia, in Europe, in India.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Amazing.
How you feel about it? Like you were struggling to make content before, and now your content is so viral and so good that you have people impersonating you. How does it feel like?
Oh, look, it's nice feeling, but I can't say only nice. It's just surprising me.
Yeah.
And it's curiosity. What I can maybe do more, that people will like it, really.
Yeah.
And very important thing that my followers on TikTok, very young people, it's like my children, and all their friends, they recognized me in TikTok and was so surprised. They said, my God, how it's possible? It's your mother.
Yeah.
And, yes, and they're in shock also. They never could expect that mother in TikTok could be,
viral.
And yes, so many views. And so I see that my children like it some kind of way. For them, it's interesting also, I can say. And this makes me for sure good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
you feel like a good
I'm
mother.
Together with this generation,
Yeah.
I am together with my children's generation, so it's good that young people understand me. And they are many comments from them that you inspire us. Please share how you achieved. Help us to decide what way to move, how it's better in life, what do you think? So they really started to ask advices, and I understood, I feel it through SMS, messages. Yes, I feel that they need it. The young generation, they need it. And for me, it's big responsibility also. So now we are doing the content, so especially last reel, that we are trying to send
values.
good vibes and information that you need to be like last reel, that you need to be confident with yourself and not care what people say, and just keep going in your life and be yourself. And this, I think, important part also. So we're giving something to young generation.
To give people an idea, we're not talking about like little kids. We're talking about, I think, 15 to 25, because your sons, the
22, yes.
22, yeah.
Yes, they're adults. Yes,
so it's like in their 20s, yeah. And I noticed also in the beginning that TikTok was growing, and TikTok, obviously, as you mentioned, it's younger audience, but then Instagram started growing as well. And now your Instagram, I think it's bigger than your TikTok now, right? 160,000 on your Instagram, 160,000 followers.
The same, I think.
The same, plus
around, they're going together.
But you notice the difference, yeah, in the audience on Instagram?
Yeah, sure. Very, very much different.
It's more mature people, more like...
Yes, and Instagram, it's, I think, still the best platform for really business. Yes, because people really react. You can have conversation there. They absolutely understand they want it or they don't want it. They look in information there, like in Google, before.
No, yeah, it's like a landing page now.
It's like a landing page, yes. If they want to find something for them, they can find it in Instagram. So it's a business platform, I can say.
Now, when your Instagram started growing, did you start to receive inquiries, like property related? Because a lot of the times people don't believe us when we say there is clients in social media organically. They only believe in targets, in paid ads. And we say no, because when people see you naturally, they feel like it's their own intention to text you. They don't feel like it was forced to them through ads, buy this. They're like, okay, I saw Anna, she looks interesting. Let me see what she's up to. Let me see her page. How was your interaction with the people who reached out to you on Instagram? Because obviously, when you reach to clients dictate the rules, because you are the one who knocked on the door. But when it's organic, people saw you and they texted first. Do you feel this shift of power into your own hands?
Oh, yes, sure. And it's a big difference, as you said, and as I said before. So, for example, what was working 1 year ago and 2 years ago, like classic advertising, now it's doesn't work. And in our company, all brokers now, everybody now doing the content, because we understood, we can compare, we work with that, it's our business, and we can see all tendencies, we can see how society changing their minds and what they want, what they need to see. And we clearly understood that at the moment, for sure, it's personal brand. It's personal brand. You need to show yourself. You need to have your own style. Not like, if we're selling the real estate, not only speaking about how this real estate is good and how these bedrooms are beautiful and nice.
I agree.
Yeah, so you need to show something more, and you need to suggest something more than only sell the property. You need to support the clients and to explain how to move, to relocate to Dubai, for example. How to help organize the life here, not only sell the best match of property. And this is, you can do only if you're showing yourself. If you're showing yourself through personal brand. No other solutions. People need to trust you, and they can trust you only to see you, to communicate with you, and to see what you are doing. And plus what you're doing in life, who you are. So how your relations with their family, with people, what's your priority in life. And this all makes sense now in advertising. So this is advertising. This is how you can move, how you can do your product better. Because in our company, we're testing, we need to make the best for our clients. So to understand what they want, how to suggest the better services, and maybe more, how we can help.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's all company and all our team now absolutely doing that. And we're not only a real estate agency, we're really helping, and we're trying to make the right decisions for our clients, relocate, to help in everything, and for sure to achieve the main goals what the client wants to get.
But without translating all of this in a content, it will be difficult for client to pick you. So what you said,
for sure, how they
there's no other way.
See,
Yes.
no other way.
And there's so much competition in this market. It's so oversaturated. Like what you've said, nothing to add, to be honest. This is what you said is what I'm trying to say to people who still haven't started. Like you have to sell yourself. You have
personality.
To sell Dubai. Yes.
Now it's a competition of personalities. People selecting the really deep and nice people, good people with whom they feel connect.
Yes.
They need to know more about this, about the person, to continue work with this person. So now a competition of personalities. So you need to be really in your life disciplined and really understand what you're showing and what you want to do to people and to clients. And only in this case, and for sure you need to show it, and only in this case, you will have a big chances that people will want to work with you and to buy something through you. Doesn't matter, it's real estate or something else.
I totally agree. I believe what many agents forget is that whatever property you sell, whatever listing that you have, you cannot compete by offer in real estate market because the offer will remain the same. It doesn't matter if you sell it or your competitors sell, the price plus minus will be the same. The quality will be the same. So it's not like when you go to a bazaar and you can sell tomatoes for better quality for cheaper price. It will remain the same. So the only difference for client is, okay, if the product, the end product that I buy is the same, no matter whom I go, then the only difference is whom I go, not the product itself. And whom I go is 50,000 people to choose from. And you have to be, outstanding, stand out with your personality. Because now, I believe if 3 years ago we started social media, there was only maybe 10 people doing social media who did it since 2019, the OGs. Mm-hmm. And it was enough just to be there, just to be online. It's already, you are 10 steps ahead of everyone. But now, hundreds, thousands of agents making content. Yeah. So now you get out of 50,000, but still there is another, mountain to climb. Other people who do content. And over here, really, if everyone makes the same content, you can only stand out if your content is different and you are different. And I think it worked out brilliantly with you also because you gave full trust in us. And I believe you gave full trust in us because A, you already had negative experience before, which is really good actually. Like I always say, there is no such thing as bad experience. Any experience is valuable. And the second thing is, you saw the result of Anastasia, so you knew, okay, she trusted them, so I should trust too. Yeah. And we told you, okay, let's not talk about real estate just yet. Let's get traffic to your page. Let's get people see you first. And then after this, we'll start sharing about real estate and then maybe even more narrow down to your personality. And you said, okay, you guys, whatever you say, we're going to do. Yeah. Worked out brilliantly because we did this trend with the cringe reel. We got maybe in total 50 plus million views. And then many agents started copying it. Yeah. And we're like, okay, if people start copying us, A, we can sit and cry about it, or we can make a new trend and they will again have to catch up.
And we did it.
And we did it. We did the new trend. And
we did it. Yeah.
We started to get more and more views with this new trend. And then we did another one. We did the battles of the brands. And it just...
Wow.
60 million. And we have, I think, 2 videos with 60 million.
Yeah, 2 videos. Yeah.
So 120 million views. And that's only TikTok. On Instagram, we don't even count the views. On Instagram,
Yes,
it's
yeah,
also,
and plus, yes, in Instagram, I not remember.
I think it's 10 plus on Instagram as well. So it's around 150, 200 million views from 2 videos.
Yeah.
It was video about phone brands, I think.
Yes.
The Nokia was the winner.
It's with the car brands, my favorites.
Toyota.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And we did with the water, I think, as well.
Water, yeah.
Also, I think 20 plus million. For us, 20 now. 20.
Now it's something, oh my God, really. It's
no,
like
60,
something around.
Yeah, 60 million is serious. Yeah, 12, 20 is not serious. But it was really fun because every time we thought, okay, that was the peak, like 17 million when we did it in the beginning. I remember we had a call in like May, and I told you, Anna, please be ready that we will not be able to get 17 million every month. It's simply impossible. Like it goes up, it goes down, then it may go up, because 17 million it's just extraordinary. 1 million is very, very good. 17 is a lot. So we set expectations super humble, realistic. You said, no problem, I understand, let's continue. Yeah. And then 40 million, 60 million. And I'm like, how can we catch up with these expectations now, because it's so
100 million now we need.
Now we need 100 million on single video.
Yeah.
But what's really fun is how the people's perception towards you changed over the months. Because in the beginning, when we did the cringe reel trend, people were like, she's snobbish, as you said, yeah? Who she is to pick. Now,
provocator.
Yeah.
So many. So this person, the most provocator, influencer in social media.
People got triggered so
in the
much.
world, and I like, in the world.
It's not that much. Yeah. But now, people love it. People wait actually for you to rank. They comment. Yes. Can you rank this? Can you rank books? Can you rank this? Yeah. It's like I told it to all the clients we worked with because we had experience with Fabrizia. Fabrizia is so famous, but she's also a bit provocative with who she is because she has a tattoo and it's Dubai, Muslim country, and people like, this girl, who she thinks she is. And when we started with her, it was the same. People would hate.
At the beginning.
12 months, everybody's a fan. And now the same people who hated on her shake her hands, take pictures with her, comment, buy properties, Yeah. So the same journey happened with you. And it's really cool that you had enough patience to wait for this change of paradigm in terms of people's, attention towards you. How does it feel like to get the video for 60 million views? Because I'm sure 99.99% of the people watching it never got such result, probably never will. Like a single video when you wake up and your notification keep changing. How does it feel?
Yes, it's a little bit unexpected, for sure. I didn't plan to have so many views, but as we spoke, it's just match the right
audience,
team, and the match of I think personality, and so I believe now that I have a connection with my followers, and I feel it, and they feel me, and I feel them. This is very interesting happened, and maybe it's happened after this 60 million views, but the feeling. How never enough.
Yeah, that's human nature.
Never enough. So I want, maybe I want more and not think about this seriously, how it will be. But I feel responsibility.
Yeah.
I started to feel responsibility. And as I said, trying to give really value information to people. So I think this feeling, responsibility. Yeah.
I think we can reveal our secret pyramid, our secret formula of traffic that we did with you, we do with many clients. So first, on top of the funnel, we did the content which goes for wide audiences, which is content about cringe or real, where we talk about famous brands, which everybody knows about. Then we started making it more gamified, which also make it really easily to understand. People loved it because when you had the battle and you picked the answer, people pick together with you. And they wait for their answer to match with you. So it's really a psychology. Then after this, we realized, okay, we can narrow down to real estate now, about Dubai. And we saw, okay, the views dropped from 60 million, let's say, to maybe 100,000. But 100,000 is still a lot for a commercial oriented video, you know, because before it was 1,000, now it's 100,000. So it's relative, you know, compared to other videos, it is maybe low, but compared to professional videos, it is really high. And then I think the biggest tweak that many people skip, okay, they start content with something to generate traffic, like topics about luxury and brands. Then they start talking about Dubai, but they forget the last piece of step where you turn viewers into loyal audience is talking about personal life. And remember, we did one video about who you are really.
Yes. It's changed the game.
It changed the game. One video.
Yes, yeah, it's absolutely, and it's around 5 million now, I think, in TikTok. But when I remember that, I just have this, feeling in my skin, because how people started to change their mind. Before it was hate, yes, she's snobbish, what she's doing, and especially in so strange manner. So like she knows
many
everything.
People thought you are AI.
yes, artificial intelligence. And I started, just explain about my life as it is. And it was a game changer. And people started so warm, so good messages. I mean, the comments, it's unbelievable. And it's continue now.
Yes.
So they oh my God. And from that time, I think they started to say that Millionaire Diva, you our diva. So they
we choose you.
Yeah, we choose you. And for sure, these choose people, Millionaire Diva, how it's appeared. It's not because I wanted, it's something connected with the money, like millionaires. No, it's people really decided and choose that diva, Millionaire Diva, Dubai Diva, our diva.
Yes.
And it's that they choose. People choose.
They put a crown.
And I just agree. Yeah. I just agree. And
I remember we changed the username after one of the filmings. Okay, is it available? Okay, let's change it in 2 minutes. We changed it. It was Anna Gazizullina before.
Yeah. So it's I did nothing in that. So it was not my idea. It's just people choose that.
I think it was perfect timing because back then it was at peak of your popularity. It was I think August. Of this year, we got 150, 200 million views that month alone. And we knew, okay, a huge traffic is coming to your page. People see you, but they don't know who you are. And I just wrote a script based on the first filming that we got. The very first Zoom call that we got. That, okay, you're a single mother, you're a strong, independent woman. The reason Toyota won the battle that got 60 million views is because genuinely you had bad experience with BMW before and you got Toyota. And
True.
We just wrote a script based on who you are without any artificial add-ons, without any made-up stories, as it is.
Yeah.
And people just saw a different person. Like before it was Millionaire Diva that they saw, but after this they saw Anna Gazizullina. And they're like, okay, Anna Gazizullina is real queen. We choose her as our queen. And I remember, as you said, a lot of comments, Dubai Millionaire Diva, but we removed Dubai because it would be too long.
And it was not possible, I think, Dubai, because it's like countries. City,
We didn't want to tie also.
City, yeah.
But now what's funny, that video, we made one video about your personal life and people like, oh, okay, it's not just a snobbish woman. She really has a background in modeling. That's why she can choose. Oh, she's not just like this confident because she wants to be, because she's actually a businesswoman. Oh, so she's vulnerable too. She's a single mom, but she's so strong. She raised 3 kids, And after this, even though it was a single video, all the videos we posted after this, the comments are different.
Yeah, it changed.
Everything you do now, people see from the perspective of who the person is. Okay, her opinion is valid. And I remember I was sitting at home with my wife and we were going through comments of that video for 5 million. And I almost felt emotional,
Yes.
Like the support people gave. And I remember we were chatting with you in the WhatsApp and you said, I even cried. I dropped a tear because it's so heartwarming. It's like you got a new family you never knew you needed.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. And it really, even now how people comment and they want some advices, I feel that it's my family. I feel this very deep emotional connection. And I think they feel also. And you can see it in comments. So it's not like, oh, we love you, diva. No, it's something emotional there. And honestly say, I strongly believe in that you will never can lie to people. I mean, people always feel.
They sense.
Yes, the personality, who you are. You not need play roles. And this very value when people started to like you, not like you, but to share even with you something personal things, very personal things, because they need advices or something. And this is a miracle for me, and good feeling, for sure, good feeling when you have a connections with people. It's good feeling.
And many people watching it may think that, okay, we generated 250 million views in the past 2-3 months. There's it's a big loyal fan base that keeps growing. Instagram also keeps growing. You receive inquiries for business. And they may think, it's just because the content is not about real estate. I can do it too. But they do it and it doesn't work. And we have a great example of how it shouldn't be done. For example, Mr. Thank You.
Yeah.
Like he has a lot of content. He has huge reach. I think the fastest growing account in the world.
Yeah.
It's great, full credit to him.
Yeah.
But the only difference is he keeps giving away money, so that's why people follow him, not because of his personality or because who he is, just because they're afraid that if he'll bump into them in real life, he'll not give them money because they don't follow him. In your case, not a single time we talked about anything in terms of money related, giving them giveaways, none of it. Like, the people who follow you, watch you, comment, leave inquiries, just because of who you are. Like, the value you shared in the videos for them is more impactful and valuable than any offer financially. And I think that's the beauty of it. Because when people start doing content, they think, how can I buy the love? How can I rent this love? Maybe giveaway, maybe give iPhone, maybe send money for the best comment, maybe this, maybe that. But this audience will always keep sucking your money because that's what you teach them to do. In your case, we never offered them anything rather than the content. The content you watch is what you get from Millionaire Diva. But in return, the amount of love they bring, I think no money in the world can buy.
Yeah. No, absolutely agree. And that's why this great feeling I have, really great feeling. And you can't create it artificially, it's you have connection or you not have connection, and people feel everything, absolutely everything, and this is amazing thing.
And you are a business owner of real estate agency in Dubai. Obviously, you've been here a very long time. Do you think it was a worthy and good investment to invest in your personal brand?
Yeah, for sure. I think now it's for everybody. I can advise. Not only for owners, for founders, for CEO, top management. First of all, they need to have personal brand. Yeah, sure, it could be absolutely different how suits to them, because
not everybody's Millionaire Diva, yeah.
No, different style. I mean, somebody feel comfortable how they feel comfortable. Somebody feel comfortable just to give expert information, but to share only, or how to say it, expert opinion, and that's good. That's also good. Somebody just want to show, more it's like vivid style. Also good, because people were living, how to say it, every day. And we need to have good emotions every day. So this is the most important, that to find your style. Absolutely to be, to show who you are. For sure, you need to show that you're expert, if you're expert in your sphere. And not only for top management, it's for
regular agents as well.
Regular, yeah, for sure.
I think they need it even more, because they must be hungry.
And yeah, for sure more. And for everybody, really for everybody. Look, not only real estate, any sphere. If you want to have good connections, partnerships. If you want to sell something or you're selling, you need to show why you do it, how you do it, and people need to trust you, to see you. So this, I think, for everybody.
I think it's great advice, and many agents who are watching it, and not just agent, just anybody who's doing any business, freelance, doesn't matter, not related to real estate. If people of your rank, of your category, who've been in the market for a long time, who've invested a lot, who've tried a lot, push away the ego and just say, okay, that's the game now, and I have to do it. People who just started have to do it 10x. Because they don't have choice. You have a choice of not doing it, and your life's still gonna be great, I believe, yeah? Because you've been here a long time, but you still realize, okay, if I want to keep growing, I have to do this, invest my time and money and budget into this, because that's the way to grow as business.
Yeah.
But for people who just started and still hesitant, thinking, maybe I can use other way, I can use referrals, run ads. For me, it's just, I don't know, I feel like they waste their time.
I absolutely agree. That's why we made in our office now. It's first of all, we're showing really that it's important now.
By own example, and also setting up the studio.
Own example, and yes, and we created the studio, and this is for all the time, for all our brokers and for all our team. Not only it's top management, also partners. Everybody now have possibility in our office to make a content. And it's an important part now in the
You're
world. You're
setting up this whole podcast studio there, right?
Yeah. So they can do content every day and 24 hours.
Beautiful.
And it's not possible other way. I see it because nothing works better. You're just losing now your money if you're going in very, very classic, as it was 1 year, 2 years ago, marketing. No, there are different quality of leads.
Yes.
Different quality of requests.
And the cycle of the deal is way faster when it's organic content, because people already trust you. You just skip all the steps in terms of building trust.
Yeah.
Trust is already established. It's just, okay, find me the right offer. That's it. I already trust you.
Yes.
I think that's how clients come to us. Our deal cycle is literally one Zoom call. Like we do one Zoom call, because client before the Zoom call, they see all the work that we've done. They come as a referral, or they come from the content. They watch all the interviews like we film right now. They watch all the stories, and they're like, okay, the trust is already, we remove. I trust. If the offer is right, let's just work. And the same goes to them, like the people who work with us as agents. Now people come to you, there is zero questions that she is legit. I know her as a person from her videos. I know her as professional from her videos. I know that she is really, really demanded because so many people watch her. I would feel lucky as a client if she will even reply to me. I think that's the feeling of many clients. Like if I choose somebody who has no name online, it doesn't matter. Maybe you have 20 years, he has 25 years. Doesn't matter. But you are a persona. You are a celebrity. Like modern day celebrities are influencers. And they just hope and pray, I hope Millionaire Diva will reply to my inquiry because I want to give her my money, but she needs to choose me. Like I think that's how clients feel, because they'll end up buying the same from you or from this agent. But dealing with you is 100 times more pleasant because they can say, who's my agent? Oh, I saw her. Yeah. She's my agent, Like, last question to wrap it up for many agents watching it. If they still have doubts after watching this podcast or many others, can you close deals from inquiries that you get organically? Are there real buyers online?
Online, yes, because here, especially off plans, possible to close offline, so by mail, and the developer sending the contracts, booking forms, everything possible. Yes, AI, you can book it.
No, I mean, is it possible to get qualified leads, quality leads, without ads, purely from organic content?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I just didn't even second of doubt. Yes, sure. And I think, I know it's the best content now at the moment. We don't know what will be in 1 year, because artificial,
AI.
intelligent. especially if you're in business, you need to follow this too.
Yes.
You can't ignore it because a world changing
AI,
and very
avatars.
fast. Avatars. I'm testing avatars on my company page. So tasting because sometimes just information, but it just. I'm not planning to put anyhow on my page artificial intelligence.
Your page is real,
yes,
for all the watching.
No.
It's
I
only
need
on the
this.
page,
Yes, it's on the corporate page.
Because your fans will be, I knew she's AI.
Yes. Well, no, I am not planning because I need this connection with people. And I feel this connection for me is very value. But anyhow, especially in business, I'm a founder. So I need to look a little bit forward, several steps at least, and to understand how it will help us in business. How it could maybe operation management to make it more faster, better, maybe video, not video itself, but how it's final, yeah, final result, yeah, a funnel, yeah. And this we testing also. The first time I didn't like too much we had, but we testing, and I'm sure that in 1 year everything will change. So we need to know this technology. But what never will change, it's really connection, especially in sales, especially in real estate. You work with people. You can't avoid it. And people need not only to know everything about real estate, they need to trust and to feel the person, because real estate, it's emotional thing. If you're buying to yourself, you want to feel they're comfortable. It's your life. It's a big part of your life. And you need connection also who work with you. So they need to know before, and how they will know? Only through a personal brand. That's why I believe and know that it will be very value always personal brand, yourself. That's why, yeah, sure, you can, and you can get very good leads, you can get very good requests through it. Direct, perfect.
You heard it from Anna herself. I believe now, after this conversation, the viewers of my page, especially of your page, they will see you from different perspective. They will see you as a professional who is really dedicate herself to this business, in helping people, not only just buying and selling.
No, helping people, very important. We are helping people to make a right choice and to make not only real estate requests. Yes, we are taking care about everything, about all their wishes or doubts, and to make a really right decisions. This is very important. And we help the agents also. By the way, we are trying to, our team trying to give the idea to all agents that we can cooperate. You're working in another company, but you're looking, for example, what we have listings, and we are looking what you have. Let's cooperate. Let's not sharing something, we need to find the solutions and cooperate. And we are very friendly to agent market, for sure. This is
guys,
important thing.
If you're a real estate agent, you want to buy a property, anything related to Dubai relocation, reach out to Anna.
The company Access Group, yes, we have fantastic team, and we are growing.
And a new beautiful office now.
Yes, with fantastic view.
That fantastic view and fantastic podcast studio coming in that office.
Yeah.
And if you need anything social media related, you already know whom to reach out to help you. Feel free to text on Instagram and WhatsApp, anywhere below. It was a pleasure talking to you, Anna.
My pleasure.
For many new heights together. I'm looking forward for new things that we can try and achieve. And thank you very much for coming today.
Thank you.
See you guys in the next episode.